never interviewed Michael Flynn. They weren't justified to do the interview. And therefore now this case, they can no longer go forward with this case. Of course, to remind folks, Michael Flynn pleaded guilty. He cooperated with the government. He, in essence, got a cooperation agreement with the FBI, with the Department of Justice. And in turn, they didn't bring certain charges. Controversy sort of started after he pleaded guilty and he was getting ready to be sentenced. And when he came before a DC judge to be sentenced, I was out there. I remember this when the judge said to him, was asking all sorts of questions about his cooperation. And Michael Flynn, of course, and his attorneys became concerned that the judge was going to give him prison time. And then, of course, things sort of took a turn. And ever since then, of course, we've been seeing these motions from his attorneys, new attorneys. Of course, we've heard the Attorney General raise concerns with the case. The President of the United States just last week consistently tweeting, reminding folks, telling folks, arguing that Michael Flynn was treated unfairly. And well, now today, and really what is a remarkable move by the Department of Justice and just really unprecedented, after someone is been cooperating, after someone has pleaded guilty, was a government witness, for them to turn around and do this today. I'm not going to tell you that anyone is surprised by this move, but it's certainly unprecedented.
Elie Honig, Shimon, stay with me. Thank you. Elie Honig, former federal prosecutor. I mean, I can see the look on Shimon's face, just having been in the trenches and covering this story, right? To know that Michael Flynn said, yes, I did it. He didn't cooperate, and now they're dropping the case. What do you make of this?
Yeah, Brooke, the fix is in. This is an absolute injustice, but like Shimon says, you could see this coming. But let's just remember the basics here. Michael Flynn lied to the FBI. He pled guilty under oath in federal court to doing that. He took a plea. And then what does Bill Barr do? He says, of all the tens of thousands of cases that he's been in charge of in the Department of Justice, look at that one. Let's take a closer look at that one. Not coincidentally, the same one that the president has been railing on for months and years now. And now we see Bill Barr really just doing Donald Trump's dirty work. Now Donald Trump is not going to have to issue a pardon because Bill Barr has stepped in and taken this really unprecedented step. I never saw anything like this in my 14 years as a federal or state prosecutor, bro.